You know, now that, because the other day we did it at the Holden Hill store, and I'm heaps taller than you. Now we look like we're the same height.
It's because I got blocks under my chair.
Yeah.
Thursday Thunder. Beat you to it.
You did. We're here again.
Thursday Thunder, beautiful day.
Yeah, you're already trained.
I already trained, morning session.
How's your hamstring?
Hamstring is still sore, but not. It's too sore to train, obviously.
Yeah.
But it doesn't affect me from doing stuff, but it's always there. You can always feel it, but it's always there.
But it's not holding you back from being able to train.
No, I was able to do leg press even though we did light. So my program this week, Adam putting a high volume leg press routine.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, it was like 230 kilos for 57 reps I did.
Well, that's not lying, but that's good.
No, the legs are sore. And the hamstring came up alright. So, but I didn't go super deep or anything, you know, so I was trying to train smart.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah.
Less likely to injure yourself again.
Now you hurt your shoulder deadlifting, I heard?
Yeah, that was last week.
Yeah.
But it feels good now. I had a massage last night with Troy. Although he put some like those dry needling things.
Yeah, well I got a massage and
My
some
butt.
dry needling on my hamstring this afternoon. That's why I trained this morning. So
I don't like the feeling of it. It helps heaps, but the feeling's shit. And then he twinges it around.
anyway, enough about our injuries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The INBA competition.
Yeah, okay. So we are now 3 and a bit weeks out.
Yeah, 3 weeks and like 2 days.
3 weeks. We hit 80 competitors this morning. Really good numbers in bodybuilding. Bodybuilding show is looking to be really great.
Lots of people are coming back that haven't competed.
We've got a number of people coming back. I'm not going to mention any names, but a number of people who haven't competed for a while. Men's open lineup is going to look good. The men's overall is going to look good. We've got good numbers in juniors and teenagers, which is really encouraging. Lots in first timers, so it's going to be a really great show.
Lots of female bodybuilders as well.
Yes. Figure and men are pretty well even.
Awesome.
Which is really good. Obviously the fitness show is going to be huge. Bikini novice already will be 2 divisions, and fitness novice will be 2 divisions.
Right, so if you're planning on competing, get your entries in.
Get your entries in now, really. It just makes planning a lot easier. So everything's online at I Compete via the INBA website. So details are on the INBA South Australia page on how to enter. Get your entries in. Emails are now going out virtually daily, so you're missing out on lots of updates.
Yeah, there was also was it the last IFBB?
There was an IFBB show on the weekend. I can't recall the name of the show, but Justin Compton won that easily. Like, he was miles ahead of everybody else. There is.
That was the last one for.
He looked huge. Like he was big. Like he was massive. There is the Arnold Asia is on this weekend, so that'll be the last qualifier. But I think, based on who's going over to the Arnold Asia and who I think will win, I think the Olympia lineup's set. Yeah, unless somebody comes out of the woodwork. So it'll be interesting. There's a number of Aussies going over.
Did Branch Warren end up qualifying?
No, as far as I know, Branch is not qualified for this year's Olympia, unless he's rocking up this weekend, but he has to win, and I can't see, in all honesty, as much as Branch has been a great competitor, I think he's done. I don't think he'll win a pro show anymore, I really don't. He doesn't have what it takes to compete with all these new guys, top guys, so I think he's done his dash.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
And now this
I wasn't a big fan of Branch anyway. No. I mean, I admired his muscularity and his grainy condition, but his physique wasn't very pleasing.
We got nothing new on Kevin this week.
No, Kevin's been. I think Kevin's locked himself down now until the Olympia.
Pretty quiet.
Yeah.
I saw that one video of him doing some shoulder press on the Smith machine.
Yeah, well, that 180 kilos.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, but that was 7 reps or 8 reps.
Yeah, something like that.
Pretty impressive.
So yeah, we got nothing really besides that.
No. The only other thing, there's big hype on the Olympia, but I think there's one guy, Josh, Aussie Josh.
Yeah.
I think everyone's still, which is good for Josh. He's going under the radar. But this guy, apparently, Scott Goebel said yesterday that he's weighing in at 290.
Jesus.
And he's ready. Based on what he did 2 weeks ago in his guest pose in Japan, he was ready then. So I think Josh has got a physique that can push him into the top 6. Whether he's got the name recognition to be pushed into the top 6. Everyone talks about this paying the dues and the name recognition. You know, there'll be a lot of people at the Olympia judges and everyone going, who's this Josh guy, you know? And yeah, it's such a stacked lineup this year that if Josh can push it in, I think he'll easily be top 10, but I think he's got the potential to be top 6.
Well, that'll be a good one.
Even top 4. I mean, this guy will be a future Olympia contender, definitely.
Now, also the Max's Challenge.
Don't forget Max's Challenge starts this Monday.
Starts Monday, so you're, the last time you can, the last moment to enter will be this Sunday at midnight.
Midnight, yeah. Yeah. So register now for the challenge. Get yourself all set. The whole new Max's Challenge range is now in store. Have a look on our YouTube channel here. We did a review on all the products this week, so that's online now. There's incredible value with challenge packs that are available in store and online as well.
Yeah.
So get onto it. Get onto the Max's Challenge. Good way to set yourself up for summer. That summer job. And potentially win some great prizes like Damir from Adelaide in the last challenge won. Yeah.
We finally got an Adelaide winner.
That's right.
Now we had a couple of cool questions.
Yes.
So the first question was from Joshua Cullen. He asked, what's your opinion on rest days? I know
Josh who's cut all his hair off.
Yeah.
Another story.
I know guys who train 7 days a week and get results, and have recently heard of a PT running a program based on a 7-day training schedule with some light days in there but no rest days.
I'll go first?
Yeah, you go.
You put your... Look, I think you can train as much as you like. I really do. As long as you're recovering, you're giving the nutrition has to back you up.
Yeah.
You know, one example is, and we spoke about it just before when we were talking about this. There's a guy in Adelaide, in Melbourne, called Benson Milgate. He's actually competing. So if you're watching this, Benson, good luck this weekend at the Arnold Asian. Benson would have to be the most committed, dedicated bodybuilder I know. You follow him on Facebook.
Yeah.
And this guy trains twice a day. His day starts at 3 a.m. He trains twice a day, 7 days a week, and since March, where he competed at the Arnold Australia, to now, he's 10 kilos heavier.
Yeah.
So, you know, he breaks all the rules about, you know, overtraining and recovery. This guy trains so much, but he grows into the show. Last week he put up videos of him deadlifting PBs, shoulder pressing like 60, 70 kilo dumbbells for reps. This guy is just getting stronger and bigger and growing like a weed. And he trains 7 days a week, twice a day, and lives on maybe 5 hours sleep. Now you could turn around and say this guy's a freak, but he lives the lifestyle. Everything is right, his nutrition is not right, the whole works, everything is spot on. I think you can train 7 days a week if all of that is on spot on. But what you have to remember, normal people, I'm talking normal people who've got normal jobs and everything else, you've got to take all of that into effect. If you're a bricklayer working like a dog 8-9 hours a day, it's going to be hard for you to train 7 days a week and recover fully. So I think you have to take all of that into effect.
You got to listen to your body.
You got to listen to your body. You know, look, I love training, and I've been on programs where I've trained 6 days a week and gotten good results. But I also like not training.
Have a rest.
Yeah, like yesterday was my rest day. I loved it. You know, but then I'm ready to train again. So yeah, I don't know what's your opinion.
Well,
you train pretty well every day.
Yeah, sometimes I train twice a day.
Yeah,
because I'm here.
Well, that's right, and your job reflects that you can do that. Your body will recover. Exactly
I can
right.
be here, but I put a lot of emphasis into my recovery time. So at home, on the weekends and whatnot, I don't do much. I'll sleep a lot. I take a lot of supplements to help make sure that I'm recovering properly. Get lots of regular massages.
Yeah.
I do everything to make sure that I can recover enough so that I can hit it hard again without feeling like broken and beat up.
That's right.
Yeah.
So yeah, look, I think in the end it depends on the individual.
Yeah.
Try training 6 or 7 days a week and see how your body feels. You know.
Yeah. Good.
If you're, I'm still a huge believer in progression. That you must get stronger to progress. If you're training 6 or 7 days a week and you're not, you're starting to get weaker. You're struggling to meet those weights. I think that's a sign that your body's telling you need to break.
Yeah, take a break.
You know? But if you're a freak like Benson who just keeps getting stronger and stronger and stronger, well then keep doing it.
Yeah.
There's no rules. You know, everyone carries on. You need to do this and that. Yeah.
Then we've got another question. So the last question was, what would you consider essential supplements?
All right. Well, I'll put in the basic subs.
Yeah.
You carry on about other things because you've written a really good thing. In terms of your basic bodybuilding type stuff, so I think a protein, creatine, and aminos, glutamine branch chains, or a essential amino acid complex.
Yeah.
I think those three are your basic. But you then think, and I agree with you that these things you talk about what you should incorporate.
I'll go with those essential amino acids and BCAAs. They're really important because as soon as you add water to them, it becomes a liquid, and your body's going to be able to utilize it really, really fast. Same with protein powder. That's why it's important to have that after training. As soon as you add water, it's going to be absorbed a lot faster. Whereas you eat food, your body's got to break it down, turn it into liquid before it then can use it.
That's right.
So essential amino acids are great. Creatine is going to help put more creatine phosphate within muscle cells, so you're going to have a little bit more oomph when you're training, it's a really good supplement. It's been around for years.
It's still one of the best supplements, but it seems to be one that's forgotten now because everyone focuses on pre-workouts.
That's the one thing that I make sure
I'll say this about pre-workouts, people. I think that should be your last supplement.
But
I really do, and I know we sell lots of pre-workouts at Australian Muscle, but I think there's so many other supplements, including these that we're going to talk about, that should be way before pre-workouts.
So I have a lot of supplements every day, purely because you're not really getting it from your food these days anymore. And like for one, vitamin D. Now I don't get a lot of sunlight because I'm in here all day.
I supplement with vitamin D.
Vitamin D. So I have 5,000 IUs every day. It helps to absorb calcium and promotes bone growth. So if you're doing weight resistance training, you want to make sure you're getting enough vitamin D. It's also good for your skin.
And these days, everyone tends to avoid the sun.
Yeah.
So vitamin D deficiency is actually a real thing that is in our society these days.
Yeah, you'll know if you get deficient because you get more tired and it's bad. Another really important one is omega-3. So it helps to reduce cellular inflammation and it improves cardiovascular function. So you want to make sure you're getting enough omega-3s, and you can't get it from, your body just doesn't synthesize that itself. So you need to get it from the food source. So a lot of people get it from using fish oil tablets or from eating fish, and I get mine from a plant source. So you can get it from flax seeds and some chia seeds, but I use this supplement called ahi flour. So it doesn't taste fishy, but it's high in omega-3, which is also high in the EPA. So omega-3 is two types of omega-3s. There's EPA and DHA. EPA is the more important one. So you want to make sure that when you're choosing an omega-3, get one that's higher in the EPA. Zinc is also really, really important. It helps with testosterone.
Zinc is more important for guys.
Yeah, really important for guys. So it helps to channel your estrogen and your testosterone pathways more evenly within your body. So you want to make sure you're getting enough testosterone, well, zinc, to increase your test. The other one would be magnesium. So a lot of people, again, it comes down to your recovery. You want to grow faster, recover better. Magnesium helps with recovery, muscle soreness, cramps, helps you sleep as well. So they would be the ones that I would say you should really take. The ATP range is really good too.
Yeah.
I mean, they help with detoxing from xenoestrogens, one that helps with stress, there's a natural test booster, there's one that helps regulate your thyroid. They're really, really great supplements, and I recommend them to all of my clients.
Yeah, well, I think that's about it.
Yeah. That's good, we should wrap that up before it gets too long.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, don't forget, Max's Challenge this Monday. So get you registered by midnight Sunday. The whole new transformation range, now available at Australian Muscle.
And online.
At the gym and online.
Free delivery.
Free delivery. All right, INBA competitors, get your entries in ASAP.
Yeah.
That's a wrap.
That's it. Stay humble, don't mean up.
Catch you next week.